I'm getting this energy of somebody who carries a heavy load, who shoulders a lot of burdens, but carries them well. And when I say carries them well, I mean to the point where if this is meant for you, you're listening to this and you're like, they're not really burdens. It's the perspective there. It's like you don't see them as burdens. You see your responsibilities as blessings. And I think the reason for this is because you feel blessed to be able to have taken on this level of responsibility in your life. You feel blessed that this amount of people trust you. You feel blessed that you were able to earn all of the things that you have in your life today. Even if it takes a lot of energy to maintain them, because there was a point in your life where you were not responsible, where people didn't trust you, where people wouldn't give you the keys. For some reason, I'm having that analogy coming through, right? The keys to their home, the keys to the car, the keys to whatever. And now everybody trusts you with their keys. It's like you're that person, you're that friend that everyone gives a spare key to in case they get locked out of their car or their home or their office. That's the amount of trust that people have in you today. And you don't take that for granted. You're very grateful for that. Because like I said, that was not always the way. So this is a beautiful energy that you have. This level of gratitude is, the way that I want to put it, that you've been able to maintain. Because a lot of people, and this is a perspective shift that everyone needs to be able to achieve in order to become successful, in order to become abundant, is this understanding of it's not, I have to do this. It's I get to do this. And you are embodying that energy. And if you're not embodying that energy now, Spirit's saying you used to, and this is what you need to get back to. Because it's going to serve you well. There's something with learning here too. Whoever I'm reading for, you're going to be learning something new soon, or perhaps you are. Perhaps you are a teacher. Perhaps you are a guide of some sort for other people, or this is a role that you're getting ready to step into. I feel like somebody here too is getting ready to earn a certification where you may be working and guiding people, whether this is like a counselor, whether this is some type of spiritual guide, some sort of life coach, financial guide, even maybe I'm feeling for somebody. So a lot of what I'm saying, if you are getting certified to be a life coach or a counselor or something like that, a lot of this is probably just repetition, but it's what you need to hear for your confirmation and to celebrate yourself. Spirit's saying you need to celebrate yourself because you have come really far. And I think it's like, even though you have this level of gratitude for all of the responsibilities, for everything, all the balls that you've got up in the air, which you are masterfully juggling, by the way. Teach me how to do all that, please. There is this energy of like forgetting how far you've come, in the sense of like not congratulating yourself for it anymore because it's so second nature to you at this point. So congratulate yourself for how far you've come. Some people watching this, you may be a recovering addict, something like that. Whatever it was, however it was that you lived your life previously, your life looks completely different today. And you have gratitude for that, but I feel like you don't pat yourself on the back enough. So Spirit is coming through to give you a pat on the back. We got the Ace of Wands. So there is definitely something new, something that's going to inspire you, to light you up, to motivate you. And I feel like that's maybe what you've been missing here, is you're really grateful for everything you have. You're grateful for the level of trust that people have in you today. But there's maybe a little bit of that excitement has gone out. So there's something new and exciting coming in for you. I see the volcano in the background. This is like some sort of explosion that's been building up, but this is like a good explosion. The iguana is feeling significant here. A lot of times salamanders are connected to the fire element, but this is an iguana very specifically, which I think is interesting. You could be traveling to a place that has iguanas. Maybe you live in a place that does. Maybe they're like a power animal coming through for you right now. Maybe they're going to be a sign. I feel like they're going to be a sign for somebody finding this reading. Like you're going to see iguanas at an important or opportune moment. I know that's a really strange message, but that's what's coming through for somebody here. We have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So there's an opportunity. There's a choice that's leading to a deeper, even deeper level of fulfillment than what you feel now. And I feel like it's a choice that's going to relieve some of this pressure. Even though, like I said, you handle it well, right? You're grateful for everything you have, but it's maybe going to take some stuff off your plate. Spirit is saying it's time to really evaluate everything that you've taken on and perhaps relieve yourself. Like you don't have to bear all of that responsibility. I feel like you are somebody maybe, and it makes sense coming from perhaps a checkered past, right? Who has a little bit of a control issue, or there's things that other people could help you with that people want to help you with that you're perhaps not allowing because you are able to do it yourself. But Spirit's saying like you're going to need to make room for whatever this new hobby is, whatever this new passion, this new calling, something, whatever this is that wants to come in for you, you're going to need to make some space. So you're going to need to allow some people to help you, to maybe not do everything yourself, even if it doesn't get done. So this is like for someone who owns a business, for example, you may have to hire out a little bit some of the menial tasks that you do on a daily basis. And yes, it's true. They're not going to do it exactly like you would. Nobody will, right? Because nobody's you, but they'll do it well enough. All right. So it's releasing this. We got South Node in Virgo right now, right? This is all about, we're in a collective energy of releasing perfectionism. There's something to that. There's something important about that. Tell me more about the 2 of Wands. We've got a couple minutes left in this reading here. What else do we want to know? 4 of Cups. But the Moon in Cancer, but this is about how you feel about things, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is about really recognizing, because it feels like you're going to have 2 options, 2 choices, 2 doors. One of the doors, interesting, is going to, you're going to have to take on a little bit less in order to pursue this. One of these, this is your challenge now. Ooh, all right. Your challenge is, do you choose yourself in the path that's going to make you the happiest, even if it means that you have to let some people down, or you have to delegate some responsibilities, or you have to, it's like, the balance has to shift where you give yourself a little more and other people a little less. That's going to be really hard for you, but that's going to lead to your deepest fulfillment. Do you take that path and opportunity, or do you take the one that's going to allow you to keep doing everything that you do for everybody else, but is going to neglect your own happiness? All right, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, even if you're not an earth sign by nature. All right, you have this nurturing vibe, this energy. You are that caretaker energy, but it's time to take care of yourself as well. And it's time to say yes to your own happiness. All right. This doesn't mean that you have to let people down. You're giving other people the opportunity to find out what they're made of. All right. You're letting them fly as well. All right. It's not about letting people down. It's about doing things differently, making a shift into an energy that allows you to give more to yourself as well, to fill your cup as expertly as you help to fill other people's. All right, this is really, really beautiful energy. Congratulations.